What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of the V Zone. Wow, I almost forgot my name of the podcast. That was good. In today's episode, first, it's going to be an English one. It's going to be in English because I've had a lot of requests to do it in English. So let's try it. Bear with me because it's not my first language. So I might be looking for words. I might be saying stupid things. It's fine. We're all here to have fun. So in today's episode, I had no clue what I was going to talk about. And last minute, I was, scrolling on Twitter. And I saw all of the Arber Xhekaj hate right now because of the fight, if we can even call it a fight. So I kind of decided to talk about the game yesterday against the Bruins because it was a boring / chaotic game. Sorry about that. I'm just saying what I felt in the moment. I honestly think that we played well, even if we lost 6-3. Our play wasn't bad at all. The only thing that was lacking was a little bit on the defense part and on the goalie part. Primo was definitely not at his 100%. And I'm not here to talk about the hate that primes get too. We're just gonna slide it off. I'm not talking about that today. But yeah, I think the only big major event that happened in this game last night was the Harbor fight. Like I said, wasn't even a fight. So yeah, I was scrolling on Twitter and the only thing I saw is how Arber is like basically blame for hitting the ref. First of all, why did the ref think it was a good idea to get in the middle of Kastelik and Xhekaj? Like, he could have just let them fight. No one was gonna die today, and anyway, I really didn't get his logic behind that, but it's just my opinion. And my second point on this was Xhekaj is not to blame. First, what was his name? Kastelik gave the first punch to the ref, but we didn't saw that, right? The video is not online because no one wants to blame him. They want to blame Arber. So yeah, I feel like Arber is the easy guy to blame on. Like, he's always the one that gets blamed. No matter what he do, he's always the one to blame. Like, I feel like the second he hit the ice, the refs are all against him. They're like all scared that he might try something. And I mean, I get it, but he is not a fighter for fighting. You know what I mean? Like, when he fight, the dude had a reason to. Like, he's not just gonna fight for fighting. And it's just bothering me. Like, can we talk about like the Rangers game, the one before the Boston Bruins, when they had the major fight, like the chaos that happened out of nowhere. There were like 3 guys jumping on Slav, so of course Xhekaj would jump in it to help his teammates. It's the logic. Like, Xhekaj was literally like fighting 2 guys on the same time to help Slav out, and that was like the freaking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. But like, seriously, that's who he is. He will protect his teammate, and that's what we want to see of him. But other than that, yesterday at the Boston Bruins game, the play that he made, okay, he didn't get the goal because it touched Cole. But what a freaking game he did. Like, that play was so good. The way he just, like, he did that alone. And it shows that he can also play good hockey and not just, like, being the brutal guy that everyone think he is. And that just made me think that people don't know what he can do. And I would like to see more of Xhekaj play like that. And I'm sure we're going to see more of that, but he said it in an interview once in the media that he was 100% focusing on the defense because we had enough of offensive, and I get it. But once in a while, it's fun to see that. So I guess that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's just, I don't know, like, nothing really happened yesterday at the game other than that, right? Am I forgetting something? I feel like the game just, it was a little bit boring. Maybe it's just me. But nothing was really happening, and God, the 3 goals in 1 minute or something was not necessarily. That was cruel. Uh, so yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Primo because I'm not someone who just put hate, but he was definitely not at his 100% yesterday. He has a lot of things to work on, for sure. But at the same times, the dude isn't even playing. So, like, how do you want him to get better if he doesn't play? That's my opinion. I feel like if we play him more, you have more chance to be better. But, yeah. So, I think it sums it all about what I wanted to address. Because, like I said, the game yesterday was not super chaotic. I mean, yes and no. I don't think there's much to say about the game yesterday. Hopefully we play better tomorrow. And hopefully Patty will be back. I really hope so. They just announced that Roy was sent back to Laval. So it's a pretty good sign. I swear I'm going to sob. The moment that Patty's hitting this heist, I'm sobbing. I'm a sobbing mess. I've been waiting for this for so long. And I'm so excited about it. I have no words. I'm just too excited about it. So hopefully Patty plays tomorrow, and hopefully we win that one tomorrow. And hopefully, there's a lot of hopefully, Slav will score. Because he needed to. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's episode. I hope everyone will have a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, night. Ooh, I almost break something. And we'll talk soon. Okay? We'll talk soon.